Hi there! In this video, we'll show you how to use customer credit in your Epos Now system, including setup, payments, balance repayments, and creating simple voucher solutions. To get started, you'll need to make sure the customer is added to your system. On the till, tap Customers in the top right corner, then Add New Customer. Only the name is required to add the customer's profile initially. However, you can add contact info, marketing preferences, and additional member information. Press Add in the bottom right corner to add the customer. Once your customer is added, you'll need to set their credit limit. Please note, without this, they won't be able to pay using customer credit. From the till, click the selected customer's name at the top of the transaction panel, or press the Customers button in the top right and press Details next to the customer's name. Tap Edit and find the Max Credit field. Enter the max credit amount, the amount they can spend using credit, and hit Save. Now, let's walk through how to take a payment using credit. First, make sure the customer is selected. Add the items to the basket. Then tap Pay. On the payment screen, choose the Credit option. Complete the sale as normal, and the amount will be recorded against their credit balance. On the customer's receipt, you'll see a balance figure just above the assigned credit limit. This is how much the customer currently owes. When the customer is ready to repay what they owe, it's just as easy. Start by selecting them from the customer's screen again. The repayment balance will be visible next to the selected customer's name. Find the Customer Credit Action button along the bottom of the transaction panel. Enter how much they'd like to pay back, it can be the full amount or just part of it, and tap Add. This adds the repayment as a line in the basket. Now just tap Pay, take their payment as normal, and their balance will update automatically. Checking the printed receipt, we can see a previous balance and a now clear current balance. You can also use the customer credit system to sell and redeem credit notes. Find the Customer Credit Action button along the bottom of the transaction panel. Enter the total amount that you're selling on the credit note and press Add. Here, you can link the credit note to a brand new customer account, or you can link it to an existing one. If you're just selling the credit note as a gift card, just press Blank Customer and a code will be automatically generated. Once done, proceed to sell the transaction as normal. To redeem it, search for the gift card code in the Customers tab, or scan the barcode printed on the receipt. At checkout, just choose Credit as the payment method. The updated balance will be printed on the customer's receipt. Now let's look at some handy tools accessible from the back office. If you need to view a customer's total transaction history, head to the Customer Search, found in the Manage tab. Find your customer and press Invoice. Scroll down to the middle of the page and change the Transactions drop-down to show All. This page can then be printed directly from your computer, or you can use the Email tool at the bottom. Please note, the Email tool will be grayed out if the customer profile doesn't have an email address added. To view customer credit balances and activity, head to Reporting and open the Customer Report. You can filter by credit status, customer type, or even by keyword. The report shows balances, max credit, total spend, number of transactions, and more. You can also export the report to CSV, Word, or Excel. Finally, if you use customer types to offer discounts, you can manage them under the Setup menu. Create a name and enter a percentage of discount that type of customer would receive. Once you're done, press Save. This feature will now automatically apply a discount when the customer type is selected during a transaction. To assign the customer type to a profile in the back office, go to the Manage tab on the left and look for Customer Search. Find your customer and press Details. Press Edit and select your new type in the Customer Type field. And then press Save. And that's it. That's everything you need to know about customer credit. Whether you're offering flexible payments or simple gift vouchers, this feature helps you build trust and keep things running smoothly. Thanks for watching.